everyone, it's Lee from Dog's Window Brewery here. Got a couple of mates over. This is Neil.
Hello.
From
Wales Ales.
So what do you do at Wales Ales, Neil?
Deliver beer throughout Wales.
Oh, there we go, that's his plug-in anyway. And this is Dean, who is?
The inebriologist.
Which means?
I just review beers, all different types of beers.
So is the inebriologist the study of getting drunk?
Pretty much.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's just a posh way of saying it.
I can go with that, most definitely. So, what are we doing here today? Well, we're just going to drink beer, I suppose. I've asked these guys to come up with a Bohemian Pilsner that we can have a bit of a sample of. Obviously I brought my pour, which is one of my newest beers. Neil, what did you bring today?
I got something fresh off a production line from Bang On Brewery. I went down there, it wasn't even labelled. So he slapped a label on it and I said, as it's a Bohemian lager, it should be called Freddy, because all of his beers have names, Arthur, Patrick, Reese, etc. But I think he's just gone with the conventional Bohemian Pilsner. But it's Freddy to me.
Are you sure you didn't write that yourself, Neil?
No, he did that. That was the owner.
Definitely.
He wrote it down for me.
No,
There
You
we
know,
go.
black marker in your back pocket. Yeah.
So what have you got, Dean?
So what I've got today is the Brecon Pedwar, which is another.
Four.
Yeah, which means four in Welsh. Four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was their fourth beer.
Never know.
You have to ask him.
But it's also a Bohemian style Welsh Pilsner. So, yeah,
Welsh Pilsner.
Welsh Pilsner.
I thought Pilsners were always German.
Oh well, but it's a different take on it.
That's it. Is every beer made in Wales a Welsh something?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's like it's if you go, if you're getting a Cornish pasty.
Hang on. So what you're saying is this is a Welsh-Belgian
It's a
blonde ale.
Welsh-Belgian blonde ale.
Oh, there you go then. Learn something new every day, don't you?
So, what's very exciting about this is usually you're used to one person waffling on about beer. The last video we did, there was two of us. Now there's three, and that's got to be very exciting.
Yes.
I've got to go for four next time, I think.
Spring crowd in.
Yeah, we're not going to fit four in either. That's the
Well,
problem.
you can have a couple of people down there, just it's
That's
fit within.
you can have them sort of layered.
Yeah.
Sitting in the front.
Well, I'm short enough. I could be in the front.
Yeah, well, that's true, yeah. We could do like the school photos. The tall ones at the back, please! Okie dokie, I think we've waffled enough at the moment. Should we open these guys?
Time to dive in. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
let's drink and waffle.
Drink and eat waffles.
Are we rolling now then?
We are, yeah.
Okay. So which one should we start with then?
I'm not bothered.
Oh well, don't you want to open one first and pour it?
Well, we'll have to open it before we try it.
All right.
It's very hard to drink it.
Hang on. Telepathically, I tried that when it was
tell
lovely.
us.
It's really funny if you do that
That's nice
and
and
it starts
clear.
going down in the glass.
Oh, so we should go in the middle then.
Yeah,
Right. Well, okay. Should we start now? You will put that there then, and then we'll decide which one to go for. Should we?
Well, we're rolling.
Oh, we're rolling. Okay. Right, we don't have
Neil,
filters.
keep up.
Okay.
Why not?
Right. So basically we've got three Bohemian Pilsners to choose from. So what are we looking for in a Bohemian Pilsner?
Beer.
Yeah, so basically it should be clean, crisp, nice bit of head, nicely carbonated, and as it's a lovely sunny day, it should be really nice and refreshing. What other sort of qualities are we looking for? It should be nice and malty.
Yeah, there should be very little bitterness to it because there's not much alpha acids used in it.
Bit of spiciness coming through.
Yeah, but spiciness on the back end and no diacetyl, I believe it's, or little to no.
Yeah.
True Pilsner would have none, but Bohemian Pilsner, a little bit creep in there.
Creeps through,
Yeah.
Now, are we going to keep yours to last, do you think?
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Seems
So,
just suggested.
which one should we start with? We got our guest coming today, so why don't you choose which one we should have?
Maybe, we could always start with, there we are, a little bit up the road then,
Yeah.
to Brecon, so we'll try the Brecon one, and then,
Oh, furthest to closest.
yeah,
So we
first
go
closest.
this way,
There
then
we
that
are.
one, and then
And then there we are.
that's
There we are.
obviously
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah, let's give Pedwar a go
There
then.
we go. My
Fantastic.
bottle opener,
Yeah,
which my lad made me for Father's Day.
little plug there.
Yes. Well,
It's on your own channel, isn't it?
what were you on about plugs?
But, yeah.
I'm not quite sure what you mean about that.
While you're itching yourself, yeah.
That's a nice T-shirt.
Do you like it? You should get one.
Oh, yeah, sure. Can you buy them?
Yeah, you can buy it.
How much are we talking?
15 quid.
Oh,
That's
fantastic.
a bargain. if
Where
you
would
ask
you
me.
get that from, Bodine, I wonder?
Oh, well, it's going to be from the brewery itself, called Dog's Window Brewery.
Do they have a website?
They do. www.dogswindowbrewery.com.
Shameful, shameful.
Who cares? It's one bloody channel. Right. Let's get it
Subtle.
glass. Isn't it?
Very subtle, yeah. Already on that, it's a little bit on the hazy side. Slightly hazy.
I would.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that first, but yeah. Looks a bit wheat beery.
Yeah.
It does have that quality in it. It's nicely carbonated there, so
Yep.
lots of bubbles and fizziness go in there.
Well,
Head's disappeared a little.
might have a
quickly.
little
Yeah,
bit.
it's kind of dissipated
Let's have a
really quickly, isn't it?
little.
There we are.
See what Steve's about now.
Oh, I don't know. The head's come back. So yeah, it looks very nice, but it's sort of like a little bit of a cloudy sort of colour.
I've got more head than everybody else. That said well up the bed already.
Nice subtle aroma to it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Bit citrusy maybe?
Yeah.
I was going to say that's quite biscuity as well for, but as you said, with the Pilsners, it's going to have a bit of the maltiness to it and the malt character.
Let's dive in.
Don't mind if I do.
That's nice and refreshing.
Very sweet.
Quite a nice bit of fruitiness going on in that. Quite like that.
Citrus, I definitely get a little bit of citrus from that,
Yeah, a nice little bit of a spiciness at the end of it, I thought.
Most definitely,
But
yeah.
what I like about that as well is that, it's carbonated a little bit, but it's not really, really carbonated as what you get with a lot of those sort of style beers, if you check out, I don't know, like say, I'm just picking one out of the air, Star of Pramen, which is a Czech Pilsner type thing, but I've had that before and it's just been really fizzy and it's too much, to handle.
And end up half the time just burping to try and get another mouthful there.
Yes, of course. That's it.
Quite a nice sessionable one, this one. It's at 4% as well, so it's quite easy going, but 4% is a nice bit of taste and flavour in that, really.
Yeah.
Do you think the haziness could be down to the unfined suitable for vegans? So there's no fish guts or anything in it?
Yeah.
It's always a bonus.
Yeah. That wouldn't be nice on the taste, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's very Moorish. I'd quite happily have a couple of those.
It's so good,
Yeah.
that's all.
I'm not, being truthful, I'm not being bowled over. Quite nice. There's not a style I normally have because I tend to like beers,
beer.
yeah, beers which are not like me, dark, rich, and strong.
If you can see through it, you're not quite as fast.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Dean's glasses.
Pretty much. That's nice though.
Yeah, that gets a thumb up.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I find it a little bit sweet.
I know what you mean, yeah.
It's not quite as crisp as I expect. As you said, you want a good crispness from the Pilsner. Not saying it's a bad beer at all, by any accounts, but not quite as crisp as I expected it was going to be.
It's got quite a dry finish to it as well.
You can drink it all day long, right?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Certainly.
Yeah,
So,
that's not too bad.
I
Number
think
one.
we're going to move on to Freddy, which
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
Yeah. So from Brecon, straight back down to Bridgend.
Yeah.
So we have Freddie, otherwise known as Bohemian Pilsner. I think they should have called it Freddie.
They should have done.
They should have done, yeah. I mean, if they had one dream, one goal, they could have called it Freddie.
Maybe it's not a kind of magic.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll have to see.
You're too deep.
I can keep
And
on
that's
going all
a
day.
I noticed as I open this one, there's a little bit of head building already on that one.
Oh, yeah.
So we might have a bit more carbonation in this one. We'll give it a pour out.
There we are, as soon as you put that in, it's
It's
just...
looking a bit livelier, isn't it?
Well, when I went down to get it, I did try it at their brewery tap, but it was on cask, and that was very good. But I did feel it was a little bit undercarbonated, so it'd be interesting to
Yeah,
compare.
I'm not seeing anything in the glass afterwards though. Well, very little anyway.
So, anyway.
It's a lot clearer.
That's clear as a bell, isn't it? Look at
Yeah.
that.
crystal clear though,
I
isn't
could
it?
see through it.
Spot on for clarity.
Yeah.
What? Why did I do that? Everybody does that, don't they?
Yeah.
They wave their finger behind it. Surely
Like
that's...
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, right, okay, that's...
Even
yeah.
though there is, you know, your house is there, don't need your finger
No.
really.
Mind you, Neil's not used to seeing through beers anyway. It's black, it's all black. Right, I think we better...
That does look good though, and the head's still staying there, so that looks pretty nice.
But the colour looks a little bit more pale than the other one as well.
It is a lot paler, isn't it?
No citrus on the nose that I'm
No.
detecting.
Quite a nice subtle aroma to it.
What is that? I'm not very good with smells. You'd think with a nose this big I'd be spot on.
That is, you know, that's... I can smell a lot of just of the... well, not like wheat, but it's kind of on the verge of being like it, you know, but it's...
Grainy smell.
yeah, it's just like that. Well, and biscuity sort of smell again, you know. But yeah, not a lot
Yeast.
of... Yeah, a little bit.
Better drink, I suppose, isn't it?
Oh, that's quite a contrast to, I mean, you know, because we're talking Bohemian Pilsner, and what we wanted to do here is have 3 Bohemian Pilsners and see if it's different. 'Cause, you know, logically they should all be the same, shouldn't they? But
So that's a little bit more bitter than the last one, I think. you know.
Yeah, I mean that sweetness is completely gone
Yeah.
from the last one, and it's gone
it's,
the
Yeah.
opposite way.
even though Bohemian Pilsner, quite a contrast, you know.
But I think, you know, it just goes to show that, you know, different interpretations of a particular style is amazing. Obviously, you get your, you know, your base recipe for a particular beer, but then the interpretation's different, you know.
Very nice, sort of like biscuity maltiness coming through on that.
That's lovely
You know,
flavour
it's
to it.
quite lip smacking, really. That's quite nice. That is.
Again, another one that I wouldn't pour down the drain, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm really enjoying this one. It's a nice bit of fruitiness to it.
But I'm guessing with, you know, because there's not a lot of sweetness in that as well. I don't know if that's going to be a stronger Pilsner maybe than what you're going to get with the other one.
See,
It's an extra 0.2.
Oof.
4.2.
Well,
Well,
that's going to
yeah.
knock it out of the park.
yeah, I was wondering why I was feeling a bit more lightheaded after that.
Better not drive now, Neil.
No, but likewise, again, you've got like the 4% and 4.2. And I think the way, well, certainly the fashion of the last couple of years has been the double IPAs, triples, quads, stronger, more hops. But these go to prove that you can have a lighter beer and still have a good bit of flavour to it.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on my ABV then.
No, I just spotted those.
He says, looking at the back of the bottle.
12.5% Pilsner.
18 actually.
Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah. Well done, bang on.
Mm.
I don't know about that at all.
And the thing is, I'm a fan of that because I do like bitter beers. I do like the bitter sort of like catches you there type thing. You know, a little bit tart, bitter. It's nice.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Now comes
I think
the,
Bang On will be saying
finale.
with Freddie that they are the champions with that.
They're what?
They are the champions.
Freddie.
The show must go on.
Yeah.
The leave
There
it
we are.
on.
I've
Yeah.
chucked one in there. I've chucked one in there.
So did that rock you guys?
Yes, just
Yeah.
about.
Enough. Please.
And right, okay, now what are we going to go for?
No puns.
Is it this brewery then? How far away is this now?
There.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Miles away. Right, so this is mine. I'm not going to talk about it. I'll let you do that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
He's a lively one.
it is.
We have carbonation.
Oh, I tell you what, that's it. It's but there now. It's like it's building up. Wow, look at that! Look at that head.
So what's this one called then?
This one's called Paw.
As in, just to clarify, as in a dog's paw.
Yes, not-
as in someone who doesn't have money.
Not P-O-O-R, no. No. As my regular viewers know. Like,
Well,
God,
that's interesting.
What's
Because
that?
this one here looks very
A
clear.
little bit clear.
This one's... oh, it goes down.
Just goes to show bottle
Yeah.
conditioning for you.
Yeah, I think probably there's a lot more carbonation in that than the...
Yeah, you can definitely see
On the
that.
peg,
isn't
well,
it? It's,
so I
well,
think-
probably best to see your one there. See,
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's been stored upright, obviously. You
Yeah.
know, for, and it's
So it's chucked a bit of yeast in there, right?
Yeah,
So
so
look at
that's-
this.
Yeah.
No,
look at
mate.
that.
yeah.
How clear it
My-
is.
my-
Compared to
my
yeah,
fine,
just
look.
do that. You just like, oh, that's interesting. It looks. Yeah.
Nice lively number as well, though.
Yeah. Very similar in colour to the other ones, but maybe a little bit more straw
Yeah.
coloured type thing,
Ooh, that's got a lovely fruity smell to it, isn't it?
does, yeah.
I think that's got easily the strongest aroma, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Probably the
Yeah.
the carbonation lifting out of the glass a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Mm.
Yeah.
I agree with you with the fruity sort of smell to it. Whereas it's amazing with the other ones where it smells like just sort of like a barley grain type of smell, but then the taste is different in a way, but it's quite fruity. Time to dive in.
Yeah.
Why not?
Straight on the lips there, isn't it? There's a lot of spiciness there.
Definitely sweeter
Yeah.
than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it's a contrast, isn't it? You
Yeah.
have three different beers.
Mm.
You know? This one you can tell is a bit stronger, isn't it? What have we got here? 5.8, is it?
5.8,
Yeah. But it's nicely balanced because you can tell it's a bit stronger, but that's still nice and sessionable taste to it.
Yeah. And that actually, Joe, the mouthfeel on is really nice as well. It is a little bit fuller than when you go with the other ones.
Cleans a bit.
Yeah. Slightly, not cloying, but it's
Very nice lingering taste at the
Yeah.
back of a throat there. You know, that's staying with you, isn't it? You don't need to chop up too quickly. That's just nicely bedding into the back of a throat. What do you think, Lee?
Well,
Rubbish.
Rude. You wouldn't judge the other two. They're much better. No, I mean, I most of my beers tend to be slightly higher ABV than the ones we tried before. So
So what's yours? What's the ABV on that?
it's 5.8.
5.8.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you've got Brecken's 4, Freddie 4.2.
So
Neil's going to hit me when I go down the bang on, isn't he?
So traditionally with Pilsners, what is the range of the ABV from that? Is it about 4% up to? Well, have you kind of gone?
That is a very good question.
Well, I'd
Because I'm
probably
not
say
sure what the
with the
actual-
style, you're probably at the top end, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is designed to be more of a sessionable sort of beer.
Yeah.
But let's Google it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You carry on talking about
Yeah.
my beer and all
Yeah.
that.
But that's nice though, isn't it? Look at that, it's still very
Yeah.
lively.
Yeah.
A lot going on there.
Some carbonation there, but again, it's not overly carbonated.
And I just like that initial taste you got, it sits nicely on the lips there. You can taste that the hoppiness coming through on it. Very nice.
So what hops did you use this Lee?
Green ones.
Oh, it's always best. I've used brown ones, that was a disaster.
Or is this a secret recipe?
No.
Divulge.
Off the top of my head,
Fuggles.
I know there's sours in it. I can't
Yeah.
remember what else. I
That's
used.
usually a popular
Oh, there
range
we go.
for the hops for a Pilsner.
Bohemian Pilsner. Oh, I've gone over. Disgusted.
Oh,
4.2 to 5.4.
All right, okay.
Oh, look at me, I'm a rebel.
oh
0.4%
pushing
over.
the envelope.
At the end of the day, you know, it's your beer. You can call it what it wants. You know. But,
Indeed, yes.
But the thing is, you see, it's a Welsh Bohemian Pilsner.
You have a point.
So you've got a new style.
Indeed, like the Welsh blonde Belgian ale.
Yeah, excellent.
yeah. It's your own style. You've patented the style.
Genius. Right, so I think we'll call it a day there because everything is getting a little bit silly. Mind you, we started off a bit silly as well.
It was,
didn't we?
yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
don't mind to round it off being silly. you know.
Yeah, so we'll call it a day anyway, because you probably heard us waffle on a bit too much. So thanks for Dean, who came down all the way from Cardiff.
Yep.
Don't forget to subscribe to his channel, The Inebriologist, The Science of Getting Drunk.
Science of getting drunk, yeah.
So do you reckon you could do college courses for that?
Yes. I'll start next week.
Sign me up!
Yes.
I have ambitions. Can I do a PhD in it?
Of course, yes. You can go beyond the PhD if you want to.
A doctor of inebriology.
Yeah. Of getting drunk.
Super stuff. Thanks to Neil from Wales Ales, who's
You find me on Facebook, sometimes on Twitter, and on YouTube when I feel like it.
and he's almost got a website as well.
Well, the website is there. It's just under construction. Has been for quite a while.
You'll get there one
You'll
day.
get
now.
there one
Yeah,
day.
don't worry about it.
I think I'm up to B's on the IPA list at the moment, so that's got bang on covered.
You need to sort out your D's next.
I'll be out another 6 months.
So, ta-ra from me from Dog's Window as well. Catch you later, guys. Have fun.
Cheers.